Your person is deeply yearning for communication with you. They feel an overwhelming need to share their thoughts, goals, happiness, and even their sadness, as the burden of loneliness has become too much for them to bear. Your absence has created a void in their life, forcing them to reflect on what you truly mean to them. It has made them realize your irreplaceable worth and the impact you had on their life. They are now weighed down by guilt, regretting the mistakes they made and the ways they may have taken you for granted. Their heart feels heavy with remorse, and they can't help but wish they could turn back time to fix what went wrong. Despite knowing they need to focus on themselves and their personal growth, your person is finding it incredibly difficult to do so. Their longing for your presence and emotional support keeps pulling them back into thoughts of you. They feel a sense of emotional dependence and crave the comfort and stability they experienced when you were around. It's as if their soul is restless without you, and the distance between you both has only amplified their feelings of loss and longing. They are missing you terribly and are struggling to cope with the emptiness that your absence has created in their life. This period of separation has also triggered a wave of introspection within them. Your person is facing powerful lessons about self-worth and is being forced to confront parts of themselves they previously ignored. They are slowly beginning to see the areas in their life that need healing and growth. After enduring long and exhausting karmic cycles, they are finally recognizing the need to step into their authenticity and pursue their true passions. However, this process hasn't been easy for them. It's a journey filled with realizations, emotional turmoil, and painful lessons. They are beginning to understand that their personal transformation is necessary, but the thought of losing you in the process terrifies them. The journey they are on has caught up with them, and they can no longer avoid the truth. They can't hide from their destiny any longer, and the reality of the situation is hitting them hard. Fear has started to creep in, and they are worried that someone new might enter your life, taking your attention and love away from them for good. This thought is haunting them, making them realize that this connection is not something they can take lightly anymore. What once may have felt like a casual or fleeting bond now feels undeniably significant, leaving them filled with regret for not treating it with the care and attention it deserved. They also feel deeply unsettled by the fact that you seem to be moving forward without them. Seeing you grow, evolve, and possibly thrive without their presence has left them fixated on you, constantly wondering where you are, what you're doing, and whether you've found happiness in someone else. This sense of uncertainty is driving them to a breaking point, making them feel desperate to reconnect with you. They are ready to do whatever it takes to bridge the gap between you because you are the only one who has ever sparked this kind of emotional and spiritual growth within them. It's as if they have fallen in love with you all over again, but this time, the love is accompanied by a deeper understanding of how much you truly mean to them. Your ability to pull back your energy and detach from the connection has left them stunned. They never expected you to outgrow their immature behaviors and create such strong boundaries. It has forced them to take a hard look at themselves and acknowledge the areas where they need to grow and change. This realization has triggered a profound transformation within them, pushing them to reevaluate their priorities and intentions. They now see you as someone who deserves nothing but the best, and they are starting to recognize the work they need to do in order to become the person you need and deserve. This connection has become a catalyst for their personal growth and healing. They are beginning to understand that the lessons they are facing are not punishments but opportunities to become better versions of themselves. At the same time, they are terrified that they might lose you in the process. The idea of you moving on without them is a painful thought they can't seem to shake, and it's pushing them to confront their fears and insecurities head-on. In many ways, your person sees this separation as a turning point. It has opened their eyes to the depth of their feelings for you and has shown them how much they need to grow in order to match your energy. They are no longer willing to let immaturity or fear hold them back. Instead, they are ready to step into this transformation and do the work required to reconnect with you. Ultimately, your person knows that this connection is unlike anything they've ever experienced before. It has challenged them, inspired them, and forced them to face truths they might have otherwise ignored. They are beginning to see this journey not as a setback but as an opportunity to create something more meaningful and lasting with you. Even though the road ahead may be challenging, they are willing to face it head-on because they know that you are worth it. The transformation happening within them is undeniable, and it's all because of the impact you've had on their life. I see myself opening up to you, trusting you, and fully understanding both you and this connection we share. I realize how precious it is, and everything I'm becoming and feeling is pulling me closer to you. I know it's all preparing me to be with you. It fills me with so much joy and relief to finally have clarity, a target, a vision, and a reason to celebrate. There's a feeling in my spirit and my heart that makes me feel lighter when I think about you and us. I feel happy, and this time, my love, I'm preparing for you. I want to become the kind of person you can trust completely, without worries or lingering doubts about whether things might turn out the same way they did before. Still, sometimes I worry whether all the effort I'm putting in now will truly lead to the outcome I hope for. I wonder, what if everything I'm doing ends up being for nothing? I don't want to waste your time. I'm craving for our union to happen so badly because I miss you, I love you, and I care about you deeply. I don't want anything I do to affect you negatively. I don't want to hurt you unintentionally ever again. You've already suffered so much because of me, and now, more than anything, I just want to give you all the happiness you deserve, my love. When I think about everything we've been through, I can't help but feel a mix of emotions. There's gratitude for the lessons we've learned and the growth we've experienced, but there's also regret for the times I may have let you down. Those moments weigh on my heart, but they also fuel my determination to be better for you. I've realized that love is not just about words or promises, it's about actions, effort, and consistency. That's why I'm working so hard to grow, to heal, and to become someone who can stand beside you with pride and confidence. I want you to know that I see a future with you, a beautiful, harmonious future where we support each other, inspire each other, and build a life filled with love and happiness. I envision us overcoming challenges together, celebrating victories, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. I want to be your safe space, your source of comfort, and the person you turn to in both good times and bad. I want to share my dreams with you and help you achieve yours. I want to grow old with you, cherishing every moment we spend together. I understand that trust takes time to rebuild, and I'm willing to be patient. I know it won't happen overnight, but I'm committed to proving to you that my intentions are pure and my love is real. I want to show you, day by day, that I'm serious about this and that I'm not going anywhere. I want to earn your trust, not just ask for it. I want you to feel safe and secure with me, knowing that I will always prioritize your happiness and well-being. I've come to realize that love isn't just about grand gestures or passionate moments, it's about the little things, the everyday actions that show care, respect, and devotion. It's about listening, understanding, and being there even when it's hard. It's about making sacrifices, compromising, and putting each other first. And that's exactly what I want to do for you. I want to love you in the way you deserve, wholeheartedly and unconditionally. Sometimes, late at night, I find myself thinking about what it will feel like to finally be with you again. I imagine holding your hand, looking into your eyes, and feeling that unspoken connection that we share. It's a feeling that words can't fully capture, but it's one that fills me with hope and excitement. I long for the day when we can close the distance between us, both physically and emotionally, and step into the future we've been dreaming of. I know that the path we're on isn't always easy. There are obstacles and uncertainties, but I believe in us. I believe in our love and in our ability to overcome anything that comes our way. We've already proven that we're strong enough to weather the storms, and I have no doubt that we can build something even more beautiful from here. So, my love, I want you to know that I'm all in. I'm ready to give you my heart, my soul, and my unwavering commitment. I'm ready to be the partner you deserve and to create a life that reflects the depth of our connection. I miss you, I love you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. Until then, I'll keep working, keep growing, and keep holding on to the hope that soon, we'll be together in the way we were always meant to be. Your partner finds themselves breaking their own rules for you, doing things they would never have imagined doing. You seem to be the one person who has managed to challenge their usual patterns and expectations. This is not something they experience lightly, as they have likely established these boundaries as a form of self-protection or personal discipline. Yet, when it comes to you, they find themselves making exceptions. This unique shift speaks volumes about the depth of their feelings for you, even if they haven't explicitly expressed it. It's as though you have an unspoken power over them, a way of effortlessly surpassing the barriers they have long upheld. This realization fills them with both wonder and intrigue, as they grapple with the intensity of their emotions and what it means for the connection between you both. What's truly remarkable is how deeply fascinated they are by you. Their interest isn't fleeting or superficial, it's profound and consuming. They are captivated by your essence, your presence, and the energy you exude. You might not fully grasp how deeply they feel, as they may struggle to articulate these emotions. However, their actions often betray the depth of their fascination. It's as if you've tapped into a part of them they didn't even know existed, bringing out emotions and desires they hadn't felt before. They see you as someone extraordinary, someone who defies the rules of their world and brings new meaning to their life. This level of admiration and intrigue is rare for them, and it's a clear indication of how special you are in their eyes. Beyond their fascination, there is a powerful sense of sensual energy driving this connection. They are receiving an overwhelming amount of signs, signals, and intuitive messages urging them to move closer to you. This energy is almost magnetic, pulling them toward you with a force that feels beyond their control. Passion plays a significant role in this dynamic, acting as both a motivator and a guide. It's not just physical attraction, though that is undoubtedly present. It's a deeper, more spiritual connection that fuels their desire to be near you. Despite this fiery passion, they approach you with a gentleness that reflects the respect and reverence they feel. They don't just want to rush in, they want to nurture the bond between you and ensure it's built on a strong foundation. Speaking of foundations, your partner is deeply focused on creating stability with you. They don't see this as a fleeting or casual connection, they view it as something worth building and sustaining. There's a sense of certainty they feel when they think about you, as if being with you is the closest thing to experiencing heaven on earth. This intuitive knowing drives them to imagine a future with you, one where both of you can thrive together. It's not just about satisfying their immediate desires, it's about creating something meaningful and lasting. They see you as a partner who can bring balance, joy, and a sense of fulfillment to their life. However, this intensity of feeling is not without its challenges. Your partner is experiencing a profound sense of mental anguish because of the physical distance that separates you. They want nothing more than to bridge that gap, to close the space between you and feel your presence. This yearning is almost palpable, as they long to touch you, to hold you, and to claim you as their own. It's not about possession in a superficial sense, but rather an earnest desire to solidify the connection and make it unmistakably clear that you are theirs. This longing is a source of frustration for them, as the distance makes it difficult for them to act on these powerful emotions. Their frustration stems from the tension between their desires and their current reality. They feel as though their emotions are brimming over, and they're struggling to contain them. The physical separation amplifies their longing, making it even harder for them to focus on anything else. They may find themselves daydreaming about you, imagining scenarios where they can finally be close to you and express everything they've been holding inside. This mental and emotional turmoil is a testament to how much they care and how deeply they feel for you. It's not just infatuation, it's a connection that touches the very core of their being. Despite the challenges, your partner remains hopeful and determined. They are willing to navigate the complexities of this connection because they believe in its potential. They see something in you that's worth breaking their own rules for, something that inspires them to step outside their comfort zone and embrace the unknown. This journey toward you is not just about love or attraction, it's about transformation. You have awakened something in them that's pushing them to grow, to evolve, and to become a better version of themselves. In essence, your partner's feelings for you are a blend of passion, admiration, and a deep yearning for connection. They see you as someone who is worth every challenge and every risk. While the physical distance may be a hurdle, it's clear that their desire to be with you outweighs any obstacle. They are ready to move forward, driven by the belief that being with you is not only possible but also transformative. This connection is not just a fleeting moment in their life, it's a profound and meaningful experience that they cherish deeply.